In this video, I will be demonstrating how to re-enroll or enroll. The first thing I would do, I would start out by going to www.siscardinals.org, and there's a helpful link to log into Parents Web. So when you go to Parents Web, your district code is STIGN-LA, and you should already have a username and password. If you do not have one, you can create one by pressing on this link. I will go ahead and log in. And once you're logged in, if you look on this left-hand side, you should find Family Information. Click on Family Information and then look for Enrollment, Re-enrollment, and click on that link. And then if you have one or multiple children, you will have to do one for every child. In this case, there is only one, so I will start my enrollment packet by clicking on this link. Here you will see a list of different pages that you will have to go through, and you will notice as you go through you will have check marks or exclamation marks if you did not complete. You will have to have check marks in every page before you'll successfully be able to submit your registration or enrollment packet. So we have some brief instructions. If it's the first time you're enrolling, you'll have to upload, but if this is a re-enrollment, you will not be required to upload these files. So I'm going to click on Next. And you must be sure to do this on a computer. You will not be able to fill out this form successfully through a phone. If you'll notice, the green stars mean this is required. I will go ahead and fill out the required information. So I will click Save and Next. And you'll see the first page now has the check mark. Save and Next. And there's my check mark. And Next. And some of these will already be pre-populated. Just have to, if there is no other parent or guardian, you can hit remove and you'll say whether deceased or not. And just make sure these are all answered if there's a green asterisk. You may also click Same as Student so that it will just pick up what you filled out for the student. And you also have a choice of a gradebook notification. You'll get messages daily, weekly, or never. And Save and Next. Now fax, this is important. This is where you will be transferred to fax in order for you to pay your registration fee, which is $304 per child. And you will also need to create your payment plan and choose how you would like to pay. So I'm gonna go to fax now. If you don't have an account, you can create a username and password by clicking here or logging in. I'm going to go through the create process. So once you answer all of your security questions, you'll hit submit. Once you create your account in Fax, you will be taken to this home page where you will need to set up a payment plan. If you already had a payment plan set up, it would show up here, and then there would be a small link underneath to set up a new payment plan. Then make sure you select the correct school year. So I'm going to select 2017-2018 and begin. And you can opt into getting emails with payment reminders and use email for correspondence. I'm going to hit next, and then I'll add a student, and I'll be able to add more than one student at a time if I need to, but since in this account we only have one student, I'm going to add one student. And then you can add another student, however many students you have. Then when you go back to RenWeb and fill out the other student enrollment packets, you won't have to go through this process again. So depending on how many students you add, the amount due today will be different. So if you had 2 students, this amount would be doubled. This is the registration fee, but you'll see there's 3 different payment selections you can choose from. Full payment, which means you will pay the entire tuition all at once, and you will be charged a $20 enrollment fee. And then this is the registration fee. Your monthly payment plan starts, this is the 12-month, and it's a $50 fee, or the 10-month, which also has a $50 fee. So I'm going to choose the 12-month and click next. And it says there is a non-refundable enrollment fee to participate in the option you selected, and that would be the $50. I'm going to click OK. And then this is where you select your payment information. I will not go through this process because I have no way of doing this, but you will see that you will walk through all of these at this point to get through the payment plan. Once you have successfully completed every step in Fax, you should get to this thank you section. You should be able to go back into RenWeb. And your Fax and tuition should now have a check mark. Like this. If you see any of these with one of these exclamation marks, you always are able to go back, click on that link, and find out there is one missing requirement on this form. Here it is. Make sure you look through and save, ensuring that you have check marks at every step. The document upload, if you already had the student here and you have submitted the documents in previous years, you should be able to skip this section. Just click save and next. And then you'll need to do an electronic signature checkbox and then type your name. click Save and Next. And then here's the enrollment packet review. This is a very important step. You'll need to review all of your information, make sure everything is correct, and complete, review, and submit enrollment packet. If you do not get to this step and press this button, you will not actually submit your enrollment and it will show up as incomplete. After you submit, you should get to this step where it will charge you a $10 fee and you will be able to make your payment and put in your credit card or bank account information and click submit. Once this is done successfully, you will have completely successfully submitted your re-enrollment form.